Clean cooking matters. This is Magay, her husband Luxon, and their daughter Lynn. Magay uses solid fuels like wood and charcoal to prepare food for her family. This way of traditional cooking has quite a few disadvantages. Since the open fire produces in-house smoke, it causes health problems like respiratory diseases and heart issues. Traditional cooking methods also require a lot of wood and contribute to deforestation and greenhouse gas emissions. That's why Commonland, alongside Peace Parks Foundation, have developed a program that inspires people to move from traditional open-fire cooking to clean cookstoves. With these stoves, there's no need to chop down trees. Twigs will do. It reduces wood consumption by 65%, greenhouse gases by 80%, and boosts health significantly due to less smoke inhalation. Every cookstove in use reduces greenhouse gas emissions measured in 1 ton of carbon dioxide. This is also called a carbon credit. It is a tradable certificate. So, how does a clean cookstove carbon program work? With the help of locals and assisted by Peace Parks Foundation, Commonland will distribute 10,000 clean cookstoves amongst households living in and around the Simalaha Community Conservancy in Zambia. Households will receive these stoves for free in return for transferring the rights to the carbon credits from stove use to Commonland. Commonland has designed its methodology to optimize the number of carbon credits per stove. The methodology sets the parameters of the Clean Cookstove Carbon Program and the criteria for calculating and monitoring the carbon credits during the stove's life. The use of cookstoves is carefully registered and monitored by trained field workers. This way, the program also creates jobs, which is important in a region with high unemployment rates amongst youth. Every 3 months, we will check if the stoves are being used and whether people need any further assistance. At the end of each year, Commonland will prepare a monitoring report, specifying the actual number of carbon credits generated per stove. This report will be verified by an independent agency, like an accountant that reviews a company's annual financial statements. Once the reports check all the boxes, the verifier will submit the report to the international standard for approval. In our case, this is Gold Standard. Upon approval, Gold Standard will issue and transfer the carbon credits to Commonland's registry account. This functions like a normal bank account, but instead of money, it earns carbon credits. Commonland will sell the carbon credits to a buyer and, upon receipt of the funds, transfer the carbon credits to the buyer's registry account. The buyer is typically a company that, following a set of internal emission reduction efforts, aims to compensate its greenhouse gas emissions to become fully carbon neutral. After paying for the project costs, the bulk of the proceeds from the sale of carbon credits flow into the community trust to finance communal projects that are initiated and requested by communities. This creates a positive incentive. The more households use their cookstoves, the more carbon credits are generated, and the more communal projects can be financed. Before, Lynn often helped Magay collect firewood for cooking. Now, she has more time for school, which recently got a new roof thanks to the carbon credits from their community. And Magay has more time for other important activities, like attending to their crops. In line with Commonland's 4 returns, the use of cookstoves provides social, natural and financial capital to communities, giving them hope and a sense of purpose. For happier, healthier families, a cleaner environment, and a thriving ecosystem.